the Tony Danza Show. On today's show, Tony's Who's the Boss co-star, actress Judith Light.
That's fun. Okay. All right, look. Throughout my career, I've had a chance to work with some wonderful and talented women. None more so than my next guest. She's currently starring off-Broadway in a great new play. It's called Colder Than Here. Made me cry. Here we are together a few years back on a show called Who's the Boss. This is a TV first. Hey, flow. I'm so flow. Hey. She's still my heart. Please welcome to the show my good girl, Judith Light. I just want to say that welcome to the show, first of all. You are a glamour puss today. Look at you.
Thank you. I am actually. Thank you.
She's a glamour puss.
I actually used to wear this designer Escada on Who's the Boss all the time, so in homage to Angela Bauer.
Nice. That's nice.
And the last gift that you gave me for our closing show.
Is that, see...
Pretty fabulous. And it was from Tiffany, and this is from Tiffany for you, for baby Nicholas.
Oh, you're too much. I'm not...
Whatever. I love this. The grandfather opens it. It's for the baby.
I'm opening it. I want to see what you got the kid, you know. Every kid has to have a Tiffany rattle, let me tell you. Oh, thank you.
Sweet.
Judy, thank you.
Give my love to
Now, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Can we talk about that clip for a second?
Yeah, I'd love to.
You know, first of all, that was, by the way, folks, that was the 3rd year of the show, right? Wasn't it the 3rd year? No, it wasn't the 3rd
I think it was the end of the 1st season.
No.
Thank you. Okay. Just get ready for a part where
wait a minute.
win.
Now, the only reason why it seemed like I had to wait so long, it must have been longer than 1 year. But
I think it was, honey.
It was the first end of the first year?
We did a lot in the first year. You remember? I mean, you saw me naked in the 2nd show.
E true Hollywood story. You know. No, but I just want to say, I noticed in that thing, we had this conversation afterwards that, you kissed me. You could tell.
No, if you rerun that, you'll see that you kissed me.
No. You don't have to rerun it. Don't do that. But I remember it like it was yesterday.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday.
Well, it was shortly yesterday. It was the 3rd year in my mind. But no, I'm serious. I remember you didn't sleep like from Wednesday on because you knew that scene was coming. Am I right? You were just so excited.
Okay, he's right.
She's too good.
It's true. It was so much fun. It was the greatest.
It was really great.
Yeah.
Somebody called me up again about a reunion,
Oh, they did?
Yeah. Yeah, but no. Well, what do you think about it?
I'm not sure. I think unless we do it really right, I mean, and it's getting on now, and I just don't want to do the geriatric Who's the Boss.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
The thing that they want to make a 2-hour movie out of it.
Right.
And I just don't know how you make a half-hour show into a 2-hour movie.
I don't know, and I don't know what we would talk about. If we were going to do it, I think we should have done it years ago when we had first finished.
I had an idea. The idea was an hour show, the first step, because reality is so big. We go back and we do a week of the show. They get us and they write a script and we find out where these people are and we do an episode and we film us making the episode, because it was so much fun to make the episodes.
That is a great idea.
Do the show, and then the second half hour is the show. You see the episode,
That is actually, that's a very good idea. Okay.
So you're in New York.
I am.
I went to see the play the other day. It's called Colder Than Here, and it's really a sweet play, folks. I mean it, and but what is it with you and dying women?
I know.
Every play I see you in, you're like, I think we got to. Do we have? She did Wit on. Hey, look, here's a picture.
All right.
Yeah. It's either Wit or Star Trek, one or the other.
Right.
And now you're playing this character who is also she's preparing for her own funeral.
That's
Am I right?
That's exactly right. And she is also in the process of dying, but this time this character doesn't die. And it's very interesting to do it. And I think the reason I do it, and they sent me the script and I said, I can't do this. And it's the same, it's the MCC Theater, it's the same people I did Wit for. And so I said, you know what, you guys, I don't think I want to do this. And I started reading the script, and it's written by a 27-year-old woman who is just extraordinary. I mean, she just has this ear that she hears people and their stories.
What's her name?
Her name is Laura Wade.
Laura Wade, yes,
and she's
of course.
just really extraordinary. And I kept reading it, and I said, wait, I have to do this. Because, you know, one of the reasons, it isn't about her dying, it's about the family dynamics.
Yeah, well, I love the line when the husband says, hey, by the way, this funeral isn't for you, it's for us. Exactly. Which is what the funerals are for the people that are left behind.
Absolutely, and she doesn't recognize that. She's so busy being in control and telling everybody what to do. But it's so interesting because we don't want to face death. And I think it's important to do that because I think you live differently. I think if you know you're going to die someday, and we all are.
Nobody's getting out of here alive.
Exactly.
You know how you know that?
It's a great line. How
you
do
know that?
How do
Because Frank Sinatra didn't get out. If he couldn't do it, he couldn't fix it. Nobody can fix it. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So anyway, I think it's important to sort of face that because you just make different choices. And I think it's important for me personally. I like to work on things that I know will help to transform me in the way I live my life, and that's why I want to do it.
Well, you do. You're great in it. And,
thank you,
and
thank you for coming to it,
No,
too.
you can't. Thanks for coming. I can't. What are you kidding me? It's.
And he cried. He did cry.
Yeah. Come on. You know, it was so stupid, you know. The play ended. I was sitting by myself in the back. I was all by myself. I was all right. And I just found myself in tears. And then, of course, her friend saw me. And he was like, hi. And I'm like, yeah, run down, man. So embarrassing. It was really embarrassing.
No.
So, oh, by the way, I got a clip.
Honey.
I got a clip. This is one of the greatest TV moments of all time, okay? For Judith's fans, this will be a real trip down memory lane.
Haven't I said what everyone wants to hear? Don't you want everyone to hear that I am a common hooker like Katrina Carr? That Marco Dane was my pimp? Is that what you want me to say? What do you want from me?
Ah. You're crying now. Wait a minute. Wait a second.
No, do you know, I'm not crying because of that. I look so fat. I look at myself and I go...
You know, Judith is one of the great criers of all time because she... Wait, you exercise that muscle every day on that show. Look, though, she's like misting up. I used to do this joke in the show that Judith Light is such a great actress, she could cry out of one eye at a time. All right, look, listen, I want to talk more, but I want to play a game.
I know you do.
Yeah, we remember we do these games, I know something, and we're going to see who knows who's the boss better in a game we like to call I Know Who's the Boss. So come on back.
Time to play.